Hi, I'm Uros Budimac, the author of mine, and today we're taking a few scenarios out of my book and implementing them into real life on the tennis court. Each and every one of the scenarios is completely under your control, which is the beauty of them. You can be implemented right away into your game with small little adjustments. It can make a huge difference on the outcome of your match. The pop and hop scenario covers one of the most important scenarios in tennis, which is the net player's movement. As your partner serves from the baseline behind you, it's important that you activate on time so you're ready to poach, to react, to make a difference in the next point. So one of the quickest and easiest adjustments you can make in your game as the net player here when your partner is serving is just to get activated on time. If you're here flat-footed and you're late reacting to the return of serve, you're slow to go left, you're slow to go right, you can't intercept and poach. And so it's the quickest little adjustments you can make. When you hear your partner serving, when you hear the pop off her racket, you don't know yet if the ball is going in or out. But mentally you're thinking, okay, I gotta activate, I gotta get moving, I gotta get going because that ball is started, the ball is bouncing, the ball is in play, your feet gotta be in play. And if your feet are moving, your head's in the game as well. Yeah? Now, there's a little bit of a technicality to that move as well. It's not just a hop and drop type thing, but you're definitely going upwards, springing up, you're creating intensity, you're creating intimidation to your opponents too. So my racket goes up as I do that because I'm expecting a ball somewhere here, ideally. Yeah, and then you're free to go left, right, wherever you need to react, but you're already going. So ideally, you'd start a little bit behind the center. So like this is a little bit behind the center here. Depending on your mobility and how fast and how comfortable you are getting closer in, you want to give yourself about 1 to 2 feet further back, more space, so that when you hop, you end up kind of in the middle of the box. Or more forward if your server really has a good serve, or a little more backwards if you're really expecting a lob or are slow to react to high balls. It's really not a running step. It's more just I'm down here, I'm hearing my partner serve, and I'm springing up. Okay, so by the time I'm actually landing, I'm already bouncing onto the shot. Go, you hear my pop, you get going. That's it, play, play, play. Yeah, and again, no worries. One more time, ready. That's a good hop there. Here we go again. One more time, ready, get nice and low, Denise, and go. Yes, when you hear me go. And you can see still that, there's a bit of a delay, which is natural from you hearing it. Yeah, to activating. One more time. That's yours. That's it. We'll do a couple more. And again, it's like a spring, Yes, there you go. And then when you land, you're ready to go for it. Yeah, you got to think about it. It's yours. That next shot is yours. There you go. Nice get. Nice poach. And again, couple more. Yes, but you were ready on that one. That's it. The idea is that you get moving here, and of course your mindset is if I can get that ball, yeah, where am I going with it? Yeah, Jen is in trouble. Jen is closer to me. So you're looking at any time I can with that mindset here of, I'm going up, I'm trying to see. If she's in a little bit of trouble, I'm going for the middle, and I'm looking at how can I attack the opponent's net player. One more time. That was good though, that was awesome how you got moving already before my ball went over the net. Yes, and again, ready. That's it, get moving. One more time, yeah. And again, you hear my ball go, that's it. Then you activate. So when you're playing doubles and being successful at doubles comes down to the little things, but doing them well, particularly on the pop and hop where we just activate a half second too late and all of a sudden we're not in the game, we're not reacting, we're not part of the intimidation factor at the net. Whenever you're playing, make sure you get moving and get set, get mentally prepared for the next shot before you know even that it's really gonna be yours. But what we don't want is the mentality of maybe it's mine, maybe it's my partner's. No, it's always yours. The partners close, enemies closer scenario happens so often when the net players looks back at their partner for too long. So today we're gonna cover what to do when you're at the net while your partner is hitting. So Susie, you're back at the baseline there, just about to receive a serve. This net player is all over the net. They're moving, they're activated. We've done a great job at getting moving and taking that ball out of the middle or anywhere you need to. So because this player is so active, who's in trouble here on this side? Denise is in trouble. She's right here. So now your priority is to watch your opponent's net player. Yeah, because that person tells you everything you need to know. If all of a sudden you see her going for a high ball, what do you expect next? Yeah, she's gonna attack you. She's gonna hit it down maybe, you have to react. You're expecting to play defense. What about if you see her struggling for a low ball there and all of a sudden she's stretched down? You come forward right away. So before you even see the ball, you see them. And so they're your priority to watch, not your baseline player from behind you. If you need to take a quick peek, that's all right. A quick one just to see, is she in balance, is she in trouble? However, what you don't want to do is follow the ball, look at them too long, track the ball while it's flying over the net. Just watch her. And if the ball passes her and it doesn't hit, she's not taking it, but your partner's ball goes cross court, you also see the ball fly by you. And then you can refocus your energy forward at the baseliner. And you are really observing her, and if she's in trouble, you're coming in towards her. If she's not in trouble, you're playing defense, yes? And that net player always tries to attack you on this side because you're the closer person to them. Get moving, yes? Yes, and play it out. That's it, one more time, yes. So you're the one attacking her, absolutely. And Denise, what did she do? She moved to the left. You gave us the middle. Don't give us the middle, cover the middle, be an obstacle. Make her try to go that way, okay? Let's switch around. Yeah, you go towards her, you go towards her. And again, play it, play it, play it. Yeah, that's it. Yes, you attack her. And you have enough time there to back up to the service line if it's so high and slow. Keep your eyes on your opponent's net player. Yes. Yes, good. And we continue to move. Now, this isn't only for the first shot of the point as far as the net players go. Anytime someone hits that ball, you hear that ball moving, you continue moving. There's no point where you stop your feet. Yeah, here we go again. You got it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah, you guys covered the middle. Well done. That was good moving forward. One more. Just one hop, and then you kind of stop yourself in place. That's it. Nice, Denise. Yeah. And who do we attack? Who's closer to you? Yes, don't be nice. Don't be nice. She's closer to you. You're not attacking that person and their body, but that space is what you're trying to take. What kind of ball am I receiving as the net player? If I'm receiving a low ball, I can't force a hard ball off my racket. I gotta go softer. I gotta go left, right, anywhere I can keep it low and soft. If it's higher, then I have choices. I have options. I can attack the ball. I can add speed to it. If it's around chest height, I can maintain speed. I can direct the shot. Yeah, just be careful not to try too much with the low ball to hit through the net or try to hit it harder, because you just can't. It has to be lifted. The ball has to go up out of my racket when it's low. So I have to go softer, which is completely fine. You don't always feel like you have to earn the point with power. You really don't. Put it where it's difficult for them. Keep it low and you're out of trouble. Make them play another shot. Often the player that's at the net, that's not hitting the ball, is making the biggest difference in the point. So when you are at the net, make sure you're focused on movement, focused on the opposing net player, because they're the ones that can hurt you the most. So when your partner at the baseline is striking that next ball, your job is to focus on the opposing net player, see what they're doing, watch and observe, are they getting into trouble, so that you can be offensive on the next ball. You as the net player, you as the one that's not hitting the next ball, can make the biggest difference in the point. You're never just observing and watching the point, you're always in it, no matter if your partner is hitting the ball or you. It's a team sport. Doubles is a team sport. You're both putting in that effort, you're consistently moving with one another. We always want the mindset of mine when you're playing doubles. However, sometimes you just have to accept things the way they are and call yours. When you're getting lobbed and it's a difficult shot to get, you call yours and your partner from the baseline can run over and get it. So here's how we're gonna do it. Looking at my opponent from the baseline, they're just about to strike that shot. If they hit it up, the ball leaves going upwards out of their racket. My first initial step is what? Where am I going when I see the ball coming up high? Forwards or backwards? Backwards, yes. If the ball is sent left, you go left. Ball is sent right, you go right. Ball is sent high, you go back right away. And then you have time to think and adjust. But what happens is the ball comes up high, you're taking a step backwards, and then you're realizing, okay, this lob is too good. I can't get there as the net player. That's one time when you call yours. when you go, you gotta get that. So that player at the baseline is completely focused on their half of the court until they hear your command of yours. So they're going here, yours. And then from here, because my partner is about to run across, so Susie, just run across over there, that's it. She's running that way. I now take over her side. However, we are in potentially a little bit of trouble. I'm not quite sure yet as to how much trouble we're in. So I don't want to just switch over to this half of the court. I also want to go backwards. So then I have time to at least get to here, hopefully to the baseline. Okay, so Susie, just go back there, please, one more time. I'm at the net here, I see the lob coming, I go yours, and I run basically across and refocus on the opposing side of the net, ideally somewhere around here. Yeah, because now we're ready, because Susie just got a high ball back. Most likely the opponents are coming in looking for a next overhead or an attacking shot. So that's why I'm reshuffling backwards, so we're both ready to defend and restart the point. That's it. Did you see how much more ready you were for play that next shot? Yeah, that was awesome. The baseline player there has a high backhand in this case. Not an easy ball to play. So we're often expecting a lob back. A lob back, if you can really have a good look at that backhand, a backhand down the line would be ideal, or through the middle. Through the middle creates confusion, but we are both up at the net expecting a high ball, because the easiest shot to send back when you receive a high ball is a high ball back. So chances are extremely high we are about to get a high ball from them. Come on, stay up, stay up, stay up. You got it. That's it. Reshuffle back. My students love having a guide with them on the court as well as off the court, just in their bag, always with them, because it's a quick reminder. It can also calm your nerves before a match. So it's a great way to get into the mindset of competing by having a quick little reminder set of scenarios that will for sure take place on the tennis court. So you can check it out on minddoublesbook.com.